Hi artists, today we are going to be working on your painting 3. Painting 3. If you're in a regular sketchbook, you're going to write painting level 3 and the date. And if you're in one of these sketchbooks, make sure that you write the date, circle painting, and level 3. Now, remember on this, you are going to have to be able to paint light to dark colors, paint light colors first, add details with a small brush, and fill the paper with color. Here's the challenge, no white spots at all. No white spots at all. So here are your tools. You're gonna have a pencil. You will have a large brush. You will have a medium brush, and you will have a small brush. Let's go over a couple things really quick. When you are rinsing off your brush, you are not going to slosh it around in the water. You're going to swoop, swoop, and then just dab it on the sponge, okay? No doing this hot mess. You're gonna ruin the bristles. Don't poke it in there, just swoosh, all right? When you're getting your paint, oh, you're also gonna need a watercolor palette. When you're getting your paint, you're not gonna stab it in here. You're gonna just pick up the color that you want, and you're gonna transfer that color to the lid of your watercolor dish, okay? So swoop, swoop, dry off a little, get the color that you want, and you just need a dot. You don't need a whole lot. Watercolor goes a long, long way. Okay, then you're gonna rinse off again, wipe off with your sponge, and let's say we're gonna get a blue. Okay, I'm gonna grab the blue. Need a little more color than that. I'm just picking up my color. Now, this is where you're going to put all the color you're gonna use. So you're not dipping in to each individual color with your brush dirty, because then you get all the colors dirty. So you're going to put your colors here. Make sure your brush is clean, right? And then dry it off. All right. That was a really quick lesson on that. But first things first, I need to make two sketches of what I really want to paint, and I'll be back with you. Okay, I have my 2 sketches here. One's a mountain scene, one's a wildflower scene, and we're going to take this idea right here is the one I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna get my watercolor paper. On the back, I'm gonna write my name, painting 3, the date, and your teacher. Okay, then I am going to go ahead and lightly, very, very, very lightly draw out whatever sketch I picked, or a combination of both of them. Okay, my drawing is done. Now remember that when I watercolor, I work from dark to light. And the other thing is, I must fill in my whole paper with color. I also am going to add details with the smaller brushes. So my fill brush is my big brush. Okay, I'm gonna get my palette out, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my paintbrush wet, and I'm gonna start adding my light to dark, light to dark. Okay, so here's my yellow that I already have down here. I'm gonna go ahead and spread this in here. All right. Okay, and I'll get back to you when it's all done.